Why does the rot look like it's gone away on my arm?
What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a
Okay.
You've been fooled before. You could.
Fucking A.
You don't know. It's just
Did I get this one?
You never know which way it's going to go.
Yep. Okay, there's this one here. Is there any more after this one? I can't see. Ah.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder.
Balder, alright.
The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature. He spoke fair words. He gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him.
Fucking Loki.
Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Yep. Mistletoe, if I remember correctly. Is it mistletoe? Oh. Boyfriend? A boyfriend? Come back, boyfriend? Whoa.
Trust us. Doesn't see. Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's another world.
Oh, so that's
It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here. Can we stay? Let's stay here. The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened?
Ah, I didn't realize that part of it.
Let's cross it.
Alright, so the door's closed. It looks like I'm gonna find a rune.
Dillian, don't forget. You can feel it. You need the runes to fight Dillian. You need Dillian. He's waiting for you. He always said he's close. He cares about you. You can feel he's close. He loves you. You can feel his love calling you. Dillian. Dillian, we're here. Dillian. We're nearly here.
Oh, hold a second.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make a vow. Hide our weapons.
Yeah, I just kind of ran off there. I didn't mean to. Basically, she made everyone take an oath to not hurt him, to not hurt her son, and everybody except for Loki agrees. So that side's broken, but this side should be. Yep, this side's fine. So Loki just is the only god to not.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe.
To not accept the
Don't lose him. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Senua, you've got it. Do you think she remembers here? He's gone. He's in the dark world. He's gone to the dark world.
That's so.
Wrong world. He's in the other
The voices are so.
world. You have blood on your hands. You are guilty. Was it worth it? There he is. Where are you taking me?
He's up there. There's a way. There is a way up there. She can do it. You're nearly there. She find the way.
Right there.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
Come back. Baby, come back.
You have no chance for love now.
Nobody will.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Sinbad on her path, and Dillian, a future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
Wasting your time.
You have no time for this. Speed up.
These roots have squashed it. This dress all part of the day.
Curse tends to distract you.
They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you.
What if these trials mean nothing?
It's laughing at you.
What if they take you no closer to Dillian?
God, these voices are annoying.
This get in the way.
What if they are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle?
Ooh.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
He was the only one that didn't mind the curse. He loved her so much.
He was.
What if they're all about wasting your time, just delaying minute by minute by minute? What does she think she's doing? You're special. She thinks she can.
They mean nothing.
Do you feel safe? Special.
Waste of time.
Could all be a waste of her time.
The gods are just
Playing,
the gods are laughing at her.
messing with her.
It wouldn't be
Be the first time.
Oh, that one's,
Look what happens to the things you love.
Oh, hold up a sec. Oh, I see what I gotta do. Okay. Come on.
He's the reason she's alive at all.
There we go.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Oh, this might be like a 3-part one here, where I gotta like go and do part of one, part of another, because it looks like this store here is locked from the other side. Yep. Yep, so this is a 3-part. Okay, so now we gotta go all the way down to the bottom again. Like I said, I love these. I love the challenges mixed with the story, mixed with all this.
He didn't believe that she was cursed. He saved you.
Actually, I don't have to go all the way down to the bottom. All I have to do is this.
You broke him. You killed him. You couldn't see the darkness within you.
Stop saying I'm cursed.
Nobody will love Dillian saved you from dying.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they found in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let hell keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
What if this is pointless?
What are you doing? Why did you think you could make this work?
You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere.
Everywhere. What if they're not real? What if they don't actually make sense?
The gods were lying. You think it makes sense, but really the gods are playing with you.
It makes sense in your
Worlds. The gods are, but it doesn't mean anything.
You can't read this language. You don't understand.
Sinbel was right. You'll succeed. Slow, quicker.
Why didn't she listen to him?
She thought she could defy her. Dillian!
Dillian. I got this. Let's go.
It's not safe. You're going to fall.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld
You're going to fall.
and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father.
I'm not gonna fall. I'm not gonna fall.
You can do it.
I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see. And he happened to be blind.
Oh,
She
don't
got
like
safe in
that.
Dillian's arms, and to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Very careful.
You've come this far. Don't let him slip away.
It's a narrow bridge. And there's a long way to fall.
Oh, yeah, shut up, their voices.
It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to the... He's gone to the water. He's drowned.
What the fuck?
Senua. Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Killing you would be too easy.
Jesus.
They're taking your memories to torture you.